Hello, and welcome to my channel, Mrs. of the Home. I'm Christina, if you're new here, and come on in. Today I welcome you to my fall home decor tour. Hi friends, so we're standing in the entryway of my home where we have this table, which is sort of like a focal point as soon as you walk in so that you can just be greeted with a massive display of flowers. I mean, this is a timeless trick that a lot of larger or stately homes employ to kind of bring your eye in as soon as you enter the building. So I finally kind of got onto the bandwagon and put this round table in our home. It's not a very large table, it's reasonably sized, and it works with the size of our hallway. So this has been here now for a couple of years and I really love it, and no one bumps into it, so it kind of works. So on this table, I always keep a large vase, and this vase I bought back in 2022 from the Goodwill. It's thrifted and I love this vase. It's a stoneware vase and it's right here. And every season I decorate this vase with foliage to match the season. So this year I've gone for some faux eucalyptus, some gladiola in this gorgeous burgundy color, and some burnt sienna mums. These florals came from Primark when I was in England, but if you've got a Primark near you here in the States, then I am sure you can find them as well. They're in their home decor section in the floral department, and they are absolutely gorgeous and so reasonably priced. That immediately gives you that wow effect when you come into the home. It's just so many gorgeous colors. Then I picked up this Hello Autumn sign. This came from England as well, from Poundland, I think. So it was only like $4.99. So if you are in the UK and you want to get one of these signs, I'm sure they're still in. So I just like to put this here and slightly tilted so it's not like full facing. Then I have this little riser here that usually lives in my kitchen, but I'm putting it in the hallway. And then I placed this little candle, which I also purchased from Primark, and this is dark cherry. And I'm not lighting it because it's going to be underneath the foliage, but I just like the look of the burgundy because I'm using a lot of burgundy in my decor this year. So just going to put that off to the side. And I think it looks really good, but I'm going to add some final touch to it to really make the whole look come up. And that's with these taper candles. So these candles are pretty old. I used them last Thanksgiving on our dining table, but I love the color, so I'm going to use them again, but this time in the hallway. And I'm just going to put one in the front and then one off to the side like that. And that is the completed hallway look. I think it looks really festive and cute. I'm gonna zhuzh it up a little bit more and show you the final result. So now I'm going to show you the rest of our hallway. I decorated our mirror with that gorgeous burgundy garland. And then I decided to use one of my favorite novelists, Dostoevsky, as a base for this super cute squirrel flower display. I thought it was just so fun and whimsical, giving me a little bit of a Enchanted Forest theme light, not too heavy on that. Then we have a turkey, sort of like lantern, not a lantern, but it does light up, and I just decided to put some little bits of foliage inside to create a lovely look. Then in our living room here, I really wanted to bring out some burgundy tones to complement our teal sofas, because I like to put unexpected color combinations together. So I carried on the use of burgundy with, some throw cushions as well as brown. I really love burgundy and brown. And then I added this beautiful turquoise vase from Anthropology with a few burgundy stems, a cute acorn on a leaf, and our usual home decor. For our garland above our fireplace, I'm using more burgundy paired with this gorgeous mountain scene on our Sony Frame TV, and I love the muted colors of fall. I think it's really relaxing for the eye and really warm and inviting. I'm carrying on the use of burgundy into this floral display here with hints of some of that burnt sienna that I'm using in the hallway, and I think it's just a perfect combination. And I'm picking that up again with those cushions on our couch. As for my display coffee table, I have this garland from Macy's that I've had for quite a while, and it's burgundy, burnt sienna, and some beige and olive. And I paired it with this new Mackenzie Childs platter, which is absolutely gorgeous. I think it's called Brown Rose. I'll check and I'll link it below, but I love Mackenzie Childs' items. Now in our bathroom, I went for some few brighter pieces with more of a brighter orange here. I have a few autumn scented soaps here. This branded Sand and Fog. Some decorations. They're so old now and so nice to run an autumn bath. See, luxury does not need to be expensive. I actually bought this for the color. It actually looks nice there. And then on this side, I have a few more decorations. And these are acorn lights. They're shaped like little acorns, and they're very, very, very cute. I got them a few years ago, so if I can find them, I'll link them again. So I think it's nice to just put little seasonal touches all over your home to make it festive and happy and celebrate all the moments that you're in. So I'll be getting all fall bath products as well. I mean, that all fall shower products, but I'm really looking forward to a lovely autumn scented bath. So now we're in my bedroom, and I love this bedspread because it is just giving all the fall vibes. Paired with our moody blue walls, I think it is great. I've topped it with a brown fur blanket for extra coziness and emerald green sheets just to give it that sort of like warm, wintry, Bali forest feeling. I love this cottage russet rose motif. I purchased this quilt from Macy's a few years ago, and I absolutely love it. Well, thank you so much for joining me in my home, and I hope you enjoyed this preliminary tour of my fall decor. Please join me next week as we have a look at my kitchen and what I have in store for that area. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.